Dark Holidays.
The Traveller by R.H. Benson. I am amazed, not that the traveller returns from that bourne, but that he returns so seldom. The Pilgrim's Way. On one of these evenings, as we sat together after dinner, in front of the wide open fireplace in the central room of the house, we began to talk on that old subject, the relation of science to faith. "It is no wonder," said the priest, "if their conclusions appear to differ, to shallow minds who think that the last words are being said on both sides, because their standpoints are so different. The scientific view is that you are not justified in committing yourself 1 inch ahead of your intellectual evidence. The religious view is that in order to find out anything worth knowing, your faith must always be a little in advance of your evidence. You must advance en echelon. There is the principle of our Lord's promises. Act as if it were true, and light will be given. The scientist, on the other hand, says, do not presume to commit yourself until light is given. The difference between the methods lies, of course, in the fact that religion admits the heart and the whole man to the witness box, while science only admits the head, scarcely even the senses. Yet surely the evidence of experience is on the side of religion. Every really great achievement is inspired by motives of the heart and not of the head, by feeling and passion, not by a calculation of probabilities. And so are the mysteries of God unveiled by those who carry them first by assault. The kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. For example, he continued after a moment, the scientific view of haunted houses is that there is no evidence for them beyond that which may be accounted for by telepathy, a kind of thought-reading. Yet, if you can penetrate that veneer of scientific thought that is so common now, you find that by far the larger part of mankind still believes in them. Practically not one of us really accepts the scientific view as an adequate one. "Have you ever had an experience of that kind yourself?" I asked. "Well," said the priest, smiling, "you are sure you will not laugh at it? There is nothing commoner than to think such things a subject for humour, and that I cannot bear. Each such story is sacred to one person at the very least, and therefore should be to all reverend people." I assured him that I would not treat his story with disrespect. "Well," he answered, "I do not think you will, and I will tell you. It only happened a very few years ago. This was how it began. A friend of mine was, and is still, in charge of a church."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?